Hey, what's up guys? My name is AJAX and this is your 36th tutorial. And in this tutorial we want to add something very important, because look, now we can switch between the categories, but we cannot go back to the previous state where we have all the elements listed on the screen. So what I want to have a class, a new category. I'll call it all. So I'll expand the filter. I create a new list entry and I just say all, like this, and I want this all to be a default. So the easiest way to do that, we can already wrote this all right here. We can copy this all to every class property. So you can basically add the class of all to every element. Hold on, now we have this n. Sorry, get rid of this n. So now it should work well. Now when I click at all, everything will be displayed on the screen, because every portfolio entry has class of all. But when we load the page on the beginning, we want this all to be highlighted. We can just go ahead and write a script for this to make it highlighted, just like add class of active at the beginning. But well, it's not the easiest way, because we can just go ahead and go to this HTML structure and add this active class by default. And by default this all class is highlighted. And now we can switch between the images like we did before, and we can go back to this all, which is pretty cool. And we also have this text descriptions below everywhere. And if you don't like the idea that this images jump a little bit when you switch between the categories, well, it's because they take time to fade in and to fade out. That's why you just get this effect of jumping. You can go ahead and instead of animating the elements, you can just simply hide them. And you know, in one of the first tutorials in this tutorial set, I taught you guys this hide and show functions, and they basically do hide or show the elements. And now you guys look for the function fade in or fade out right here, for example, and you can replace this fade out through this hide, and it only will be hidden, and fade in can be replaced by show, like this. So now when I switch between the categories, they don't jump anymore, they just appear right away. So as I said, you can pick your option. You can either have show and hide or fade in and fade out, which is very easy to memorize. Alright, so what else can we add to this tutorial? By the way, I forgot to tell you, these arrows which I have here, these images, they are actually Google Chrome standard arrows for Mac. For example, in Mac, if you slide with 2 fingers to the right, or a magic mouse with 1 finger to the right, you'll see this arrow right here, and I just simply made a screenshot of it. So I hope Google won't sue me for this, for stealing their arrows. But anyway, I don't think it's going to be a problem. So now I think that's it for this tutorial, because we only have 1 minute and we won't make any more in 1 minute. So in next tutorial I'll figure out some cool stuff we are going to do, and I hope you guys like this one. So see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day.